What it do, y'all? My name is Paramjot Singh, and welcome back to the Illuminated Mindz, a space dedicated to building the habit of reflection to further self-growth. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the pillars of meditation. But if you have not checked out the most previous video, what is meditation? I highly encourage you to check out that video first, because we will be referencing some gems from that video in this video. So I've left a link in the description box below. Check it out. So what is meditation? Well, as we covered in the previous video, meditation is the practice of training your attention and your awareness to achieve that state of calmness. And flashback to that story. Once we got to the tip of that mountain, overlooking that beautiful horizon, this energy, this vibration, this inner flow absorbed us into what we call the state of calmness. And it is the state of calmness that I want you to recognize and remember, because this energy, this vibration, this inner flow can be achieved through meditation. And in this video, we'll be looking at the pillars of meditation for you to find your path to that state of calmness. So what are the pillars of meditation? Well, there are 5. The first is why, the second is choice, the third is technique, the fourth is routine, and the fifth is application. So let's jump into that first pillar, the pillar of why. Well, I find that this pillar is just so important because it really helps set a purpose to your meditation journey. And a why statement can consist of pretty much anything that relates to something that you are going through. So if it is controlling anxiety, improving sleep, being a bit more balanced, handling reactive scenarios, these are just a few examples for you to identify your why statement. And with that, we'll jump into that second pillar, which is the pillar of choice. And the reason why the pillar of choice is one of the 5 pillars of meditation is because you need to make the choice whether you want to pursue a practice of meditation. But the biggest step that you can take is just trying, because you will know just by trying if this is for you. Which takes us to that third pillar, which is the pillar of technique. And I bet if you were to Google meditation techniques, you would find that there's just a plethora of meditation techniques out there, such as focus meditation, breathing meditation, spiritual meditation, mantra meditation, transcendental meditation. The list goes on and on and on. And I bet it can be pretty overwhelming when looking at a laundry list of meditation techniques. But the way I look at meditation techniques is the way I look at ice cream flavors. What? Hear me out, Whenever you go to an ice cream store where there's 31 plus flavors, you typically ask the person on the other side, "Hey brother or sister, do you mind if I try this, try that, try this, try that?" And in like manner, so does that sampling method work for meditation. And at the ice cream store meditation, you can try the butter pecan breathing, or the mint chocolate mantra, or the focus fudge, maybe the transcendental twist with a sprinkle of posture peanut butter cups. The choices are endless, and as you continue to try different techniques, you yourself can create your meditation Sunday. So now that you have found a technique that you just want to try, this takes us to the fourth pillar, which is the pillar of routine. And this is such an important pillar because it is very important that you build a routine around the technique or techniques that you choose. And building a routine is as simple as just dedicating 5 minutes every morning to just work on that technique or techniques in your meditation journey. And as you continue this routine then becomes a habit. And this habit then keeps you disciplined when it comes to your practice of meditation. And just like that, we are at the 5th and last pillar, which is the pillar of application. And the big thing about this pillar is what happens when your why statement or statements are attacked. Well, it comes back to your path to that state of calmness. And whenever you are in a scenario where your why statement is attacked, through utilizing your meditation techniques, you are able to bring yourself back to that state of calmness to just act instead of reacting to a certain scenario that occurs in your life. And for me, it's really utilizing the meditation techniques to further strengthen my attention and awareness to achieve that state of calmness in that reactive scenario. For example, if I'm having an argument with someone and I find that my heart rate is going up and I'm entering this reactive state, the beauty of applying your meditation technique or techniques is that you're able to bring yourself down to this balanced state or this state of calmness. And that is the beauty of building that habit of meditation, because now you are able to identify that specific trail that gets you to that state of calmness, especially when your why statement is attacked. And just like that, the 5 pillars of meditation: the pillar of why, the pillar of choice, the pillar of technique, the pillar of routine, and the pillar of application. I want to thank you all for taking the time today to listen to the 5 pillars of meditation. And if this video resonated with you, I would humbly ask that you hit that subscribe button as well as that thumbs up button to stay tuned to what the Illuminated Mindz has to offer. Additionally, if you want to get in contact with me, follow the Illuminated Mindz on Instagram, which you can find in the description box below. I want to thank you again for taking the time, and until next time, stay ill, y'all.